Welcome back. This is the official first stream attempt at the Talos Principle. Spent a lot of time tinkering with settings in-game on OBS, and it's pretty deep. A lot of stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully everything is smooth. But let's just start this thing. Let's see how the Talos Principle's first stream goes. Let's get the game up. Okay, so I am in a demo. My controller turned off. Let's stop the game. You will lose your progress. It's a short demo. I've beaten it like 60 times. What I do want to make sure is that the other instance is doing fine. It looks like it's doing fine. Let's play the Talos Principle. I'm nervous. This game looks very intimidating. In terms of brain power. Oh shit. Initializing firmware functional, loading child program parameters. Pass the system check. We're ready to go. I'm going to turn off the clock. It's giving me pressure already. Whoa. Damn. Yeah.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Elohim.
Seek me in my temple,
Elohim.
if you are worthy.
Elohim. Alright. I'm going to seek your temple. You can see that I turned down a lot of settings. Game still looks good, but it's hard to make it look good on stream. This will be recorded in a much higher quality and then posted to my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out there. That is what I am testing now. But let me turn off the clock because I don't like the... I don't want to know how long it takes. OBS will tell me that anyways. How did I do that is another question. Is it in advanced? Yeah. So I made the HUD a bit bigger. Just boost that up a little bit. Okay, let's play. It doesn't look bad by any means. Okay, yeah, cool. So I love like this style. Nice water effects. I'm gonna turn up my volume. Headless statues. I'm not creeped out by that. This is where it all begins. Let's enter the purple. I want to say portal, but I don't think. Let's just call it the purple wall. Initiating child program logic check. Can I pass the logic check? Is that what this is a test of? Oh shit. No pressure. What's up? What's up there, Jonathan? What game? This is the Talos Principle. I have a title on this, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, it's called the Talos Principle. Principles? Oof. Wish there was a quick way to see what I named it. It's called the Talos Principle, and it's kind of like a philosophical Portal puzzle game. Okay, it has similarities to Portal, and I don't want to call it a Portal game because it might piss people off, you know? But I did run the short demo, so I have an idea of the controls and what I should be doing in a very simple sense. So I know I can take jammers, subject, object interaction. Okay. So for example, this is a jammed wall. I can't go through it. However, if I jam it, I can walk through it. Now the game is smarter than me. It's programmed quite well. If I grab this, it automatically sends me back through. So I can't like try to pull a fast one on the physics of the game. Maybe in Portal you could kind of do that, but it's much older game. Also, I'm going to be playing this on a DualShock 4. It works quite well. Let me get in a bit more relaxed position so I can be good for the long haul. This is not going to be a crazy long stream. It is a work night, but I want to see how the first level goes. So we did our first jammer. No fooling this AI. That's funny. So I need to do something else. That's obvious to me. Is parkour a thing? No, it automatically sends me back down. Interesting. Right, this is not a blocked wall. So my AI is quite stupid. Me. I missed that, whatever it said there. So we're making our way downtown. We're walking fast, and I'm homebound. So here's the second jammer. Oh, fuck me. I don't know what that does. That actually scared me. This is not supposed to be scary. I just got jump scared in Talos Principle. Spatial awareness. Okay. I agree with you. It was okay. It wasn't great. So I'm going to keep that guy jammed. I am curious what happens if I don't jam it. And for experimental purposes and learning, I want to try that. If I die, where do I respawn? Is this considered a checkpoint? When I see a little logo on the bottom right, is that a checkpoint? I need to learn these things ahead of time. So let's let this thing... God damn, that was quick. Cool, so when you die, you're not punished forever. This is not Dark Souls. Bloodborne pre-patch. You're right back in the game, so... Yes, that is an enemy that I need to jam. I like that. I like that a lot. I see another jammer. I see another jammer. And I'm assuming you're a... Yeah, you look like an enemy. So we're going to jam you. Predictive capacity. Okay. How kind of you. I don't think we can really interact with these.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Elohim. If I have this man talking in my ears for the entire game, I'm gonna love it. He's got such a good voice. It takes me over, you know? It's very deep and it sounds really good. So I did get a trophy. I forgot the name of it. It said I passed the logical checks. So shout out me. Alright, so this room is just... Wow, we're getting a bit more vast here. Let's hope performance-wise everything stays good throughout the game. I don't know how crazy things are going to get. So it looks like... are there going to be sections and I need to find puzzle pieces per and then solve like... Yeah, it looks like you're going to want to get this piece through here. Maybe. And then there's 3 pieces through this way. Yeah. Okay. So the short demo was a very condensed version of this game, and I had already had 3 of the puzzles. Now looking at the top left, green door and 3 pieces that are green. If I walk through this door, do things change? This is peephole. What exactly is changing? Back through here, this is green. Huh. Coming this way, only the two of us. And it looks like this is all for a piece. It feels like I'm playing the devil's plan. I'm doing all these challenges for a piece. If you haven't seen the devil's plan, well, you should. Basically that. All right, so I came into here. I'm going to start on the... Is that a challenge if I start with the one with 3? I'm going to head to the left just to kind of go around. And I'll start with the Z-looking piece. A switch out of reach. So are these like little... a level within a level? See what they throw at me for the first... I don't know what you call this. Challenge? Am I safe to run past? So far, yes. Okay, we have a jammer. Why are you laughing at me? We have a jammer. So it looks like I can jam the chain turret gun here. The remote AI. How? Nope. You gotta aim at it and jam it. Understood. There's the piece we want. And I also know of the concept of stars. Now, I haven't explicitly looked for them, but from what I gathered in the short demo, it's like a challenge. Can you get the stars? And they're very hard to get. Al, you said, I think there's multiple puzzles in a level to get each piece to proceed. I think you're right. We have an up-down lever type of thing here, which comes here, goes there, and attaches to the chain gun. The tracking chain gun. Now, does that mean I can shut it down? Actually, let's see. Can I remove this? Is it off? It's off. We turned it off. So I can still retain my use of my jammer. And looks like that's all that purpose was. Interesting. So we're gonna want to jam you. We're gonna lose our jammer. But I have the piece. And they become whole once you have them.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
So my goal is eternity, from what I can gather. And it looks like I'm good. I got the piece that I wanted to get here. So let's leave this. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Thank you for telling me, because my brain will get lost and just forget what I did. Awesome. Very cool. So, with that being said, let's try to get the backwards L. This is outnumbered. Is stealth a thing? I can't crouch, so I don't think so, but I can sprint. Are they hiding anything back here? One other thing to mention, like I said, the stars, which I think are like within the levels, is a challenge. I haven't really been looking for them, so I'm going to keep my eyes up and down, because who knows where they are. This is an interesting situation. We have a jammer, we have a chain gun, but we also have that guy. It doesn't seem like if I... Fuck. That's where I came in, right? Yeah. I can unjam it. Does that allow that thing to leave? It does. It does. Which still doesn't really do me any good. Can a jammer do 2 jobs at once? Wait, you should get... No. Oh, wait. Why not let him through? I want to
The
try that
guardians of
again.
this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
So the world might be mended. Let strength become granted. So the world... That's what it reminds me of. Elohim. Elohim? 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 I think I'm saying that right. Elohim? Elohim? So... maybe I can let him through and hide behind this corner? Does he know I'm there? Are you hitting that? That's not doing its job. That is. Maybe if I hide right here, let him through. Ooh, they're quicker than me. Is it a speed thing, or am I... is this the... I'm probably doing the wrong thing. I think it's pretty clear, though, that I want that to go through. And then use the jammer on him. Ooh, what if I... instead of trying to eliminate him, let him through. He sees me, though. Yeah, that's not... huh. The head scratching has begun. I think I like the idea. I'm not executing well. Because it would be cool to trap him. What does he do? He comes out there and he just... and there's definitely not another route there. And I guess I'll put this out there now. I would like to do this as much as I can without any spoilers or backseating. I will ask for help. And that goes as well for when this gets posted to YouTube, but... by all means, provide your thoughts, but let's try not to, if you know how to solve it, and if I'm not asking for help, let's just leave it to that. This is... can I bait him? He doesn't want to get baited. Wow, he killed me when he wasn't even around. This one's already tricky. Damn. That didn't take long for me to get hard stuck. The idea seems simple. The execution seems hard. Not seems. It is hard. Quality? Cool. This is going to be one of these games where you're thinking a lot. Like I did in Portal. Like I did in Auralux, although it's a little bit different, but I want a game like this that challenges the brain and you have to sit and think. Plus, I like the philosophical aspects of the game as well. It seems very widely beloved, and as I mentioned in one of the test streams, one of my favorite YouTubers, Akinar TV, shout out Akinar, go watch his stuff. He said he loved the first game, and he's playing the second game now on his channel. Huh. I'm also trying to get a grip on the AI. I definitely can't seem to like outsmart it. It doesn't seem as though I can outsmart it. Man. I feel like this is really easy. Can I hit you? Okay. And how quick do you kill me? Very quick. Had to find out. Fuck around and found out, huh? Alright. So there is no jumping here. I know you can jump on top of boxes. Can I hide safely around the corner? Why aren't you coming through? I think I'm blocking him. I'm gonna try to hide around the corner. I was able to not get killed. Huh. Oh, outnumbered. So it looks like within a level you have puzzles, and the puzzles are named, and the goal of a puzzle is to get a piece, and at the end you need to solve a puzzle to leave. At least the short demo did that for me. I'm going to take a break on this one. Like I learned in Auralux, when I'm getting stuck, I don't want to sit here and bang my head too hard and then burn myself out and get angry, blah, blah, blah. I've seen it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to move on. You have an idea, but I'm not sure if it will work. LOL. Oh, no, tell me. What's your idea? Babe, you and I are essentially playing this together in a sense as you're watching. So I'm cool with this interaction. Whoa, you're here. That scared the fuck out of me.
So, it's easier to explain it and type it.
Why don't you come in and say your idea here?
Can I try it?
Sure, you can try it.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
I'm phoning a friend.
Okay, so
The distance is pretty good.
we're gonna jam it from.
So you're testing how far can you go until you can't jam.
You can jam it pretty far.
You can jam it pretty damn
watch.
far.
And then he's stuck in. He's
See,
stuck
you're
outside
testing.
now.
Exactly. Oh, that's the end. Yeah. See, that was my idea. You executed a lot better. You also tested out. What I need to do more is testing out the pure physics in the actual coding of the game. How far can we do it? You know where my Yeti is? I'm parched. Thanks, baby. Shout out Al. We got our piece. So I need to, and that's good. That's good to know.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Only one more sigil is needed. Well, Elohim, outnumbered, I did not solve, so well done, child. No, I don't need to say sorry. This is the very beginning, and we're learning the actual what can we get away with.
You can do that from really far.
Yeah, I need to remember that you can do it from quite
I
far.
wasn't expecting it to go that far, but I was hoping you could at least kind of far away enough so it didn't explode and kill you right away, and so you can trap it out there, jam the thing. And then
Yeah. Well, that was my idea. That was what I wanted to do, but I needed to spend more time figuring out the distance. Only one more sigil. So these are called sigils, not pieces. They're basically a piece, but we're gonna call them sigils and Elohim. So let's go get the other L. This is striding the beaten path. Now with my newfound knowledge, oh my God, he's already here. With my newfound knowledge, I now need to execute a little better. Okay, so they're basically patrolling. I can grab my jammer quickly while he's down. Come here, bitch. We've jammed that guard. What is my purpose? That's to trap that guy. Mm-hmm. Does adding somebody in the comment actually add them? All right. I'm centered in the camera and everything. That looks good to y'all. I appreciate any and all feedback. So we have an angry guard. Can he kill me through the fence? It looks like I'm not. No, I'm safe through the fence. I am safe through the fence. So. Now, I gotta remember I have quite the distance. Well, he goes all the way down there, so why not take advantage like this? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm playing a peekaboo type game here. I think I need to execute when he's down there. And just continue to hide from him. We have him trapped. I don't want to die. I'm gonna make my move down there once he comes back. And nope, stop beeping. We're good. We're good. Now once I have it, and if I die, do I need to do it all again?
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
All right. Looks like I got all my sigils. And now I can just come up here and jam you and not worry about anything. I thought there was another one. So far, I'm loving the concept of this game. We have... Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, that was the exterior sign showing me all 3 that I needed within here. 3 puzzles, and they're all checked off. Okay, cool. I like that a lot. And now, I didn't get this piece. However, I got the 3 I needed. No? I'm curious as to what that is. Where is your tower? Okay, let's explore. This is only the 2 of us.
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
But why? Elohim, tell me the why. Of course he's not going to tell me the why. That would be too not philosophical to know the why. You must find out the why, child. Okay, fuck you. No, I don't mean that. Elohim, my bad. I am curious as to the why. What does getting extra sigils do? Why? I'm just asking a lot of whys right now. We have another jammer. Ooh, this is tricky, huh? Clearly that's death. Here lies the next problem. We can't do any sort of... Oh. Of course, even if I could get that, what does it matter? Because I can't get through. This was my first jammer spot. Oh, and one thing I forgot to ask. Mic to voice... I'm sorry. Mic to game volume is good. It looks like Talos is a little loud. I want the... I like the idea of the voice being pretty loud. It's all good. Okay. Let me know if it's too quiet now. Huh, this is definitely a tricky one. He told me, child, I don't need it. But I want it. Elohim, that's the thing. I can't jam 2, huh? Is it possible that this can't be done yet? I love the trickiness of this though. It's really making me think. So I can shut that down from the outside. But what benefit am I getting from such thing? Only if I get close, huh? I wish I could bring you in, right? That would make things so much easier. What's your kill distance? So right when you hit this... Oh, fuck! The first pillar is when you want to kill me. Alright. I do think I just made an oopsie when it comes to the recording of this because, yeah, I'm recording just a black screen on the other screen, so this sucks. The first stream I'm going to have to download from Twitch, which is going to make the YouTube not look good. Damn it. I didn't think about that one. That's okay. I'll work on the execution of the video, but Recording is better than no recording, I guess. This is tricky. Am I wasting time? Well, of course I am, but should I not be doing this? You can jam that from out there. But what is the point? If I can't get through here, this obviously needs to be jammed right away. From inside the door. From inside the door? I mean, you've seen what it does. It pulls you through, if that's what you mean. And then another concept could be... It doesn't matter, right? I can't grab it through that. Let's get my jammers out here. No, there will be no such fondling of bullshit. Oh, they can do some zooming. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one alone. I don't need all the sigils, they say. I don't think I am enlightened enough to think this one through. It's so tricky. And have you seen any stars? I have not seen any stars yet. So I'm gonna leave this one, Elohim, for your guidance. So that was that. And so you're saying I have enough to solve that. However, wait, what's that saying? There's more to go there. Huh. This is this piece, peephole. Here's the peephole, no? I really want to get extra sigils because I want to know what it does. I want to find out what's the point. Like Portal, you can't bring your items through. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I can jam a jam? No, but I can jam that wall. And so when I grab this, it's still jammed, thus allowing me to grab it. Now I can then jam this. And what lies ahead? Okay, we have another one. Can I grab you through the peep? Ah, of course I can. There's my piece, so I need to get down and around. Ah, shit, I'd like to take the time to look over there. Anything useful in this back corner? I don't think so. But since I have this jammer out, let's jam it. Uh-huh. Okay. And let's jam you, you mother jammer. Nice. Okay. We have now... So that's what I saw in some other people's games, is there's... I don't know what to call that yet. Looks like the door is the way to proceed with the game, and then that looks like a jammer piece. A jammer unlock or something. I don't know yet, but I have one of 3. And that marks that. Nah, man, that means this one must be able to get done. But it looks like there's... Oh, I can get the L for this one. Man, I'm so interested in this. How can I pull you off? Only the 2 of us. Can you jam the same gate with 2 jammers? Can you jam the same gate with 2 jammers? One outside, one inside. Yes. Nice. What did I even do? We have a third thing
You
on the
are
top.
most diligent.
Bro, that's all my
Perhaps
girl,
this trait will
Ilham.
serve you well in times to come.
Wow. I'm just trying to think of the concept I did. Okay. I had this unlocked. I brought the other jammer out. I had both pointed. Therefore, I could grab the one outside. It's still open. Now I can open that. I grab the other one. I come on the inside. I open it. I grab the other one. Boom. Okay, so really simple concept. Oh my god. I was like, how the fuck am I going to leave? Okay, so we have 3 things going on at the top. Door, what looks to be a jammer, and the letter A. What does that mean? So much to discover and learn. I'm really disappointed that I fucked up the recording of this one, but that's okay. I'm very new and still learning this. I'm trying to record from another instance of OBS, but the ability to switch scenes, and I didn't choose the right recording. I didn't choose the right scene to record. It's a little bit too tricky for me. I'm gonna have to record from the same thing. So here I can get another L piece for the A and what looks to be a L for the yellow. Time to solve our first puzzle. I love how well this works. Just how well. Okay, so I'm running into a L2 R2 also works. We're running into a situation. And again, if you see the answer and it's screaming at you, refrain from just throwing it out there. Let me be a dingus and suffer for a little while. Relish in the fact that you are smarter than me. All right, we have moved forth, child. We have a computer. What looks like an old Commodore 64. It does have the QWERTY keypad. Loading library session done. Mounting local disk. 47 million distributed resources found. Connecting network drives. Error. Network inaccessible. Huh. Loading Milton Library Assistant. Error. MLA unresponsive. Initiating command prompt. Done. We are now in the command prompt. Library archive session ready. Oh, you can do a directory. You can spam the keys. You can say, hi, what's this, and hello world. Every time I come over to... Okay. The reason why it's making that skip sound is because I have fast forward on the right on the D-pad. So that's problematic. Let's figure out another place to put fast forward. Why not push in R3? Right? I think that will be just fine. Now I don't have that issue. Hello World is your first ever programming script that you would write. So let's just say hi. I mean, what is hi going to do in a command prompt? Maybe directory is what I want to do. Unknown command. Type help for list of available commands. Basic terminal commands are list, displays a list of available resources, open. So what was failing? We had a network failure, and you can't load the Milton Library Assistant MLA, probably because we don't have access to the internet to get to the Library Assistant, potentially. Let's do run MLA just to see what happens. Does it fail again? Oh, initiating plain language to interface. Support session open. Hello, guys. How can I help you today? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's just see if it's sentient. Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. Your query? What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? So they should say yes. Oh, I mean, understand. Shit, I can't even understand what the fuck I'm asking. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Let's fuck with the AI so it hates us. You cannot insult me. Okay, describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. How old are the library archives? How long has the system been running? Yeah, how long has it been running? That's an interesting question. So some exponent. Basically, it's been running for a long-ass time. Forever. How old are these library archives? I already asked that. What is the current status? There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up 5.42 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. Or how big this video will be when it's done. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.69 blah 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 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What are these terminals? It's a good question. Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. Okay. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Fair. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Ooh, so I do want to know who is Elohim. Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. Ah, very cool. Elohim. So God is talking to me. I like that. I already asked that. Interesting, it's still asking me that. What am I and where am I? Let's start with what am I? You were logged in with a guest account. Very logical. And where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. How old? I think I already asked this. Oh no. Library resource publishing dates range from the 1st of July 1995 to the 27th of June 2003 franc. Is that in hexadecimal? What are you saying to me there? All right, terminating support session, resuming library archive session. We're back to the list. Huh. Searching for locally cached resources. Figure it out, die. What is EML? Is this some form of executable? From Nadia Sarabahi at Institute for Applied in Percent to Alexandra Drennan Nomadic subject. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You are so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous, smiley face. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know, you are not used to working like this, but as of today, you are in charge. No pressure. Is that an emoji? What is that supposed to be? I'm not good at saying emojis when they're just letters. Is that like a blush face or something? Shrug? Who knows? If you know, tell me. Cool. Let's figure out the... That's funny. Let's figure it out. But I'm not going to click that yet. Athena.txt. Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides? Hesperides? Something did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, this apple, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the immortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. A lot of this is going right over my head. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Hercules... Is that Hercules? No. Heracles? Then a string of numbers and letters, gazing upon the stars and wept. F.load. Let's figure it out. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together. Try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth. But that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You are young. You've got lots of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Am I supposed to be getting to something at the end of this? Can we run the MLA again? Which I think I did, and it got me into that. What else is under help? Show contents of a file. So I think I did all I want to see there. So maybe there's some lore. Maybe that's what the terminals are for, some lore. We are entering another section. Elohim? Are you there? God, you got to think about this in a like psychological way here. I'm now asking for God to talk to me as I enter new rooms. What does it all mean, Elohim? Tell me what it means. So we have one piece. So now we're working on
Step
orange.
into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
I don't want to go yet. I have some more shit to do, Elohim. Right, there's 2 more pieces, 2 more puzzles. I'm sorry, 2 more sigils, 2 more puzzles. Let's start with the green one for A. It doesn't look like I can solve it all, unless there's something hiding back here. Is this sprinting? Yeah. Alright, we'll start with the green A. Poking a sleeping lion. Poking a sleeping lion. So that's already jamming it. And now we have another jammer. Interesting here. I wonder... This is already being jammed. If I grab it, I die. I think that's pretty obvious. Is it possible to jam from a distance again? Jam from a distance. Okay. I need Okay. I have distance on that guy. I don't think he's going to be a threat to me now. Therefore, I think I should be able to come through and grab the piece. Cool. That one wasn't so bad. This looks already insane. We're going to go for the L sigil for what I believe to be some sort of jammer. Trio bombasticus? Bombasticus? I don't know what that said. Weird. We have protection on this side. We have a jammer. And the only way to get through... Huh. What the hell? Okay. Let's think about this. They're not playing around. I tell you what, Bobby. I'm not missing anything, right? There's not another jammer in here. What is this called again? Trio bombasticus? Bombasticus? What do I want to do? Oh. Maybe... How far do you go? But I'm safe from you. But I'm safe from... Now I'm safe from them too. You know what? I think I overthought this one a bit. I got my L. I grabbed my L. Suck it. Nice. So that's that. That's that. It would appear I grabbed all 7 that I can in this level, perhaps? Let's step into the light.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
I got a trophy, which I didn't want to talk through it, so I was going to open up my Steam on the other side so I can see it. It was called Halls of His Temple, Enter Elohim's Temple. 82.9% of players have this achievement. What? I stepped out of 1. And then I imagine I need to enter 2. What do we have here? This lock. This is this like a jammer I always have on me? And this looks like a cube. I see I have a cube now I need to earn. I don't know what A is yet. So it looks like these are levels. You walk in and you do a bunch of stuff. The first level had a bunch. Oh, I like this a lot. So if these are levels with a bunch of stuff inside of it.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
I'd like to do that. And maybe... Whoa. So 1 is done. XXXX, 7 X's. Oh, A appears to be the middle one. This is so cool. And then that's A. This is how... I already have 2 of the pieces for A. What is this? Wow, a lot to discover. This is a beautiful area too. I'm liking this a lot. I don't think I'm going to start the second one, but what I want to do before I end this first stream / episode of this new series is I want to go back and see if I missed any stars. See, there's a star right here. Let's take a look. 2 stars, 1 star, and very interesting. It seems like you need that device. 1 star. Okay, so it tells you how many stars there are. I missed a star. Let's try to find that star. I like how they set this up. It's very... I don't want to say it's self-explanatory yet, because maybe it's not, but I think... I feel like it is, and I like that. And I missed the star here. I could have seen that. So I need to look around and try to find this star. We're approaching 56 hours. Where can the star be? It can be anywhere. And I think that's part of the fun, right? So maybe my general goal will be to complete all the puzzles, grab all the sigils, and then maybe look for the puzzles. Look for the stars, unless I see a star during my travels. I don't know where stars can be. If they're always above somewhere. I know in the short demo they hid it between a bush. And that was tricky to find. Where art thou? The star. I think the game started right here. Or maybe not. Did I do this? Did I pull this off? How did I do this? Did I leave my jammer in there, dude? Where would you hide a star? I don't know what to do about that. I am looking for a star. I did it. Would the game be generous enough to tell me where a star is in? You can't take jammers through purple walls. That I've learned. Is this something that I need to be... searching deep within everything? Gosh, I hope I'm not wasting my time. Only the 2 of us. Yeah, this was a tricky one, but we figured it out thanks to Al and her magnificent brain. Where art thou, star in heaven? I guess I wish I knew, do they hide a star anywhere in this entire level 1? In this first entire section? Would it tell me as I entered it? Like, is there a little star on here that'll say, look, there's a star in here somewhere? I think that would be a little too simple. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do that. I don't recall this path, though. How did I even do this? I don't have a jammer. It's over there. What the fuck? I don't know where I am, but there's something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. Do I try that? Is this an actual functioning QR code? It doesn't appear so. My phone isn't able to read it. Huh. Have I not? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Either I'm misremembering. Is this the beginning? Am I a fool? But why did they put that ladder right there? Hold up. Is this the beginning of the game? It very well could be I am just... Yeah. Right? Star. I'm looking for a damn star. Man, I feel like this is definitely where I started. What was my goal? It was to grab a piece. Yeah? They don't let me stay up there. A sigil, I mean, sorry. It's like I'm checking every nook and cranny to see if they would hide. Yeah, I think the game started right in there. Maybe not. No, I think it did. I think it did. So this is the starting point. And I don't see any stars. So this was rather simple. Right, so I think I just missed that for one, the QR code. I'm not seeing a star yet. Oh, what a... I do want you. I do want you, star. And then we entered this fun little area. A switch out of reach. I feel as though I want to check everything one more time thoroughly before I say, you know, fuck it. I know how to solve them, at least. So that won't take very long. Oh, I fucking missed. Jesus Christ. Alright. Here was my piece. Now, did I just work too fast and maybe miss it? Definitely want to make sure I'm not rushing. And I really hope it's not like a draw distance issue where it's like, yo, it's showing, but you turn down your settings too much, buddy. And you aren't gonna see it anymore. So, yeah. So it's not in that one for sure. This is outnumbered. This was a tricky one, yeah. I'll help me with this one at the very beginning of the game. So we know we like the distance here. And we know we like to do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Did I miss a star in this level? I don't see one anywhere. So I think we're good to leave this one. What have I done? What have I done? I did that, I did that. Let's check this guy. Striding the beaten path. Yeah. Where's... Dude. Go back down, buddy. Am I at a good distance from that guy, or am I still killable? Okay. Let's take a good look around for a star. I am not seeing one. Okay. I really don't think there's a star in any of these three. So that clears that. I don't want to check this. Or does it show me there's a star here? No. No, it doesn't. 1, 1. You in there? You in there, star? Only the two of us. I'm gonna solve this one again. Just really check all my, cover all my bases here. Like no hidden corridors behind a big bush or something. Don't think so. So I think we're good here. God, don't let there be like hidden walls where I gotta like Dark Souls style hit them. So we're cleared this one. Everything is sketching me out, you know? Alright. And then let's check Peephole. Peephole was cool. Peephole was fun. Trying to remember what I did. I think that is what I did. Alright. Let me take a look around for a star. Yeah, I mean, I'm really not seeing one. Really not seeing one at all. They claim there's a star, but where art thou as a star? There's only one more place to check, and it's back through the main area. You wouldn't... I can't imagine you're inside the terminal. That would be stupid, right? I mean, that makes no sense. What have I not done? I ran everything here. Let's just double check the computer is busy elsewhere. No, I'm not seeing you. This is a much bigger area, so let me take the time. No star listed there. No star listed there, so it wouldn't appear they're going to flat out say, hey, there's a star in this area. I think that would be a little too easy. And I don't think the game's foundations are that of anything that resembles easy. Poking a sleeping lion. Yeah, this was a fun one. Gosh, I know these levels get crazy too. And then you're here. So, still no sign of a star. Which leaves just one more thing for me to check, and it's this guy. And this one wasn't really that hard to solve. Well, it shocked me at first, to be honest, but... I mean, there's nothing back there. No hidden wall, right? You hiding in here? Could it be I have to earn a cube to maybe later come back and step over something? I can't imagine, but I guess that idea is out there on the table. I don't know if like you earn this device and you keep it. I'm not sure what that really means. Nah, but man, there's a star here. That to me is saying, look, there's a star in this place, and you, my friend, did not find it. And if I didn't find it, where the fuck is it? That's crazy. How long do I spend searching for it? How long do I spend trying? Any idea, Al, if it's something I can actually get? I'm not asking where it is. I'm just asking, is it actually possible? I don't want to sit here and waste a tremendous amount of time on the first episode of this. But this is part of the learning process. I don't see it up top. I want that star though, man. I want to find it. I want you. You can't interact with stuff. I feel like I'm taking all the steps. Would you be hiding back here, man? There's a ladder that gets me back. That was in case I fucked this up, which I did. Huh. Am I really missing something this poorly? I can't even go back. If it happened to be on that area, then I would say I'm shit out of luck. Would they do that to me? I mean, that one's pretty simple, right? You grab the jammer, you open it up. Now you're in here. Well, looks like I'm not getting any answers, so it will not get resolved tonight. If it's even possible, which I am leaning on the side that it is, and I'm not figuring it out. You know? Don't tell me where. Oh, there's another. Oh, no worries. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other, lest I fall through the floor. I'm looking for the star, yeah. On the first level. One thing I'm not noticing are these QR codes that are around. It's very interesting. I guess I'm asking, is it even possible to find the first one this early Is it something I need a later item for? I'm not going to spend too much longer on this because I do want to wrap this up and get the VOD downloaded. Unfortunately, like I said, it's not going to be the world's greatest quality of a download on the YouTube channel for the first episode. That's on me. I tried something new and it failed. One sec. Okay, yeah, no, take your time. I'm going to just keep looking. Gotta remember there's a zoom option. See, what worries me is draw distance, because I have it turned down to try to get the best performance. Is draw distance screwing me? Like, is it possible that you can see it from somewhere else? Like, that tree's not even there until you zoom in. But until I get a beefier machine and don't have to sacrifice so much to stream and record it, there's 4 hints. There's 4 hints. There's 4 hints. What does that mean? Alright, so you gave me 1 hint, which was barred gates. One looks different than the others. Alright, we'll spend a little bit more time. We're looking for barred gates. So I'm probably going to want to restart at the very beginning and just completely retrace all my steps looking at all the barred gates. Huh. One is not like the other, apparently. Aren't I near that ladder? Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Thank you. I'll do one more rescan of everything, of all the gates. Interesting, though, that I need to actually pay attention to that. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the more specific hint. Let me just take a look at these fences. You said that they're barred. Yeah, barred gate. I do not want the more specific hint. I like the not knowing. I just hope it's not actually back here. I don't think they would do that to me, though. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do at all. And I also kind of don't want to spoil you, you know? Is that a graphical thing? Do they all look like that? I think that might have been a graphical thing. Have you tried jamming that one? Jamming what one? I can't take jammers through this. So therefore I can't jam it. One is not like the other. All of them things is not like the other. I wonder if, should I be interacting with things? Huh. Are they all solved still? That would be amazing if they're just solved. Yeah, I think they are. And that kind of gives me more of a freedom to look around. I hope there's not like a mechanic that I don't know about. I'm looking for barred fences, gates, if you will. And I've already been here. I mean, I don't think these would do anything. the ladder takes me around to the other side. I can further explore that here after I take a better look at all these fences. What's going on over here? Oh, you're stuck. No fences back there or barbed gates. I'm just gonna walk into all of them. Very uneventful. Latter half. Everything has been beat, so now I'm just slamming my face into fences. Good times. Don't think you're back there. So those are those three. Maybe I could take a better look at the fences here, if there are any. Might have to revisit this at a different time, and that is perfectly fine by me. Perfectly okay with that. Let's check down. Poking a sleeping lion. Oh my god, I forgot about you. There's nothing in this one. I already did that. So then there's nothing. I'm jumping way too much. I feel like I'm playing Fortnite. Jesus. My bad. You play competitive games for a while, you end up jumping everywhere. You don't want to get, sniped. You never know. You never know where the snipers are. This is Peephole. Are you hiding in here? Oh, I so want to solve this. I don't know if I should be doing anything to the fences. You hiding in here? One of them is not like the other. You have claimed. One is very slightly different. Very slightly different. This would be a good area to put a star in, So let's think about the geography. That's right over there. Very slightly different. It would put me in that direction. They all look the same to me. So the ladder is right here. Do I need to find the 4 hints before it will work? Huh. What the fuck? The ladder takes me like right here. You can see the top of the ladder. Which I needed to do because I couldn't get past that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do not want the specific hint. I will revisit this later. This is the very beginning. I literally am at the very beginning. This is as far back as I can go. Right? This is through here. This is the beginning. The water thing in the middle. Alright, I don't want to be spoiled though. So if you know and you're just leading me there, I don't really like the idea. But let's see. This does seem interesting. Oh. Are these telling me anything, or are they just cool designs? Alright, so... no worries. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to sit here and search forever and not find it. But I will revisit it. Next stream, I will definitely move on to just you can't be doing crazy shit like that, right? Like some hardcore parkour. I don't think the game lets you. That'd be cool though. But yeah, I'll definitely move on to the second level, I guess, and then maybe I'll come back and try to look for stars. Hopefully I have better luck on the other ones. I can't imagine them getting easier, so that's going to wrap this one up. How do I, if I just stop the currently running game, since your last checkpoint less than a minute ago, let's just make sure, let's just go back to the hub world thing and stay here. So I think this is a good place to end it. And now we can stop game. Yep, well, that's going to wrap up the first episode and stream of the Talos Principle, brand new series. It's going to be a long and difficult one, I can already tell. So, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace.